Alrighty then, another day for social links, and this time we're gonna be doing Taka's social links. Now here's the thing that I noticed about doing social links for Taka, and that is the fact that in chapter 3 you're not well, you can correct me on this if I'm wrong, but apparently in chapter 3 you are not able to talk to him or have any social links with him in chapter 3, mainly because, well, as you may know, as you may remember, he was in shock after Mondo's death, and then after a while he started going crazy. And you are not able to talk to him in neither of those moments. So now we are in chapter 2. Only then, and in chapter 1, we're able to talk to him. And I think that when you see someone naked, you can tell at a glance whether they are trustworthy or not. Oh, is that so? Well, do you have experience when it comes to that sort of stuff? Huh. Maybe you can share some of that with Makoto. Which is why it's necessary for us to bear ourselves to each other. So show me what you got. Show me everything. Man, well, right now you are out of your mind. You are out of your monkey mind. No wonder he is good at such things. He is straight to the point. He tells girls to get naked in an instant. Alrighty, and now what I wanted to say before was, alright, when the body is naked, so is the soul, so get to stripping down. Alright, well, what I wanted to say before was that, I don't know if I actually explained this before, but apparently in this game, there are situations when you're going to be able to talk to people, and there are going to be situations when you're not going to be able to talk to people, depending on their mood. For example, I think that that sort of stuff happened with Chihiro for only one day in chapter 2. You are definitely not able to talk to Byakuya like at all in chapter 2 because he is busy with he was busy with his mastermind stuff, with his master plan and all. And I guess in this case you're not able to talk to Taka like at all in chapter 3. I guess that's definitely something. I would have wanted to do it in chapter 3, but I guess so. But let's see, so the first gift that I'm gonna give him is somewhere right over here, and that is Meg's gloves. Fitting, doesn't it? A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Don't know why he would want those. He doesn't do boxing, but it will give him the passion. It will give him the fighting spirit that he needs. Whoa! Very impressive! I should thank him for this. So, thanks! Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Hey Makoto, as long as we are talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent. You hear me? Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? Oh boy, that is gonna be fun, ladies and gents! Not quite. Well, wait, hold on. Instead of big, serious discussion, can we just have a normal conversation? That's pretty much the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time? Study, of course! I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. Oh god, he is definitely I mean, he did say that he liked studying quite a lot before, but talking to him right now, yeah, he definitely is, definitely way into it, probably. And of course my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy, as well. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like, when you're at home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. Congratulations, Taka. Your love for studying made me sneeze. I hate that. This is fun! Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh. And this helps you study... How? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun. You know?
That's wrong.
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end, yeah, he's pretty much... When he has his mind set on something, he's not gonna give up. Or something similar to that. You know what I mean, right, ladies and gents. But maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... just for fun? Relating to your friends? Well, it's either one of those. I would like to do... Relating to your friends? You know, it's useful. It helps you give something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like, when you see something awesome on TV, or some awesome game, and you want to share it with someone. More specifically, Danganronpa, the video game. When you share it with somebody else, it is quite the experience. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
It can't be.
It can't be. It can't be. What witchcraft is this? Most unorthodox. Most unacceptable.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Oh man, he really is going going insane over here. He is going here. I was blind. I was once blind, but now I see. What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I finally found the answer.
I see.
I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. Although we are getting closer, I guess. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the Morris committee. No, idiot. Okay, seriously, I'm definitely gonna have to complain about this. Like every single time I'm doing a recording session, I hear like an ambulance outside my house. For crying out loud! I kept hiding that, but there's just so much I could. Ugh. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? Ah. It seems that the student has already become the professor. Makoto, why don't we go and see Sayaka and see if... Oh, wait, she's dead, I forgot. You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be honest, Professor. I cannot wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Okay. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor? Doesn't it sound cool, though? Although, thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Sweet. You just unlocked the skill of attentive influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned this one. Alrighty then, what you doing here, Taka?
Hey!
Are you preparing your fighting spirit for going inside the sauna? Hey, Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Sure do. What's that? You want to hear what I've got to say?
Quiet down and listen.
Quiet down and listen. Very well. I've got many theories on many topics, and I'll share them all with you. Like the theory of anti-feminist conspiracies, or how people become a.k.a. fans using black magic. Oh man, I would love to hear about that. Taka went into extreme detail on some of his many theories. But no, seriously, what is he talking about? Like, what theories? What kind of theories? Taka and I grew a little closer today. Alright, well, let's give him another present, and the next present that is definitely gonna be good for him, from what I read, is definitely gonna be the red scarf, a scarf belonging to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to the countless battles it's been through. Surely gonna give him quite the fighting spirit. Whoa! Impressive! I should thank you for this, so thanks! Although I doubt that I'm ever gonna be able to offer him a present that is gonna make his fighting spirit reach reach infinity, just like what happened in chapter 3. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I've been wanting to tell you something for a while now, Makoto.
You hear me?
And now that it's just the two of us, this is the perfect time to confess. Huh? Listen, Makoto, your hoodie is awesome. Oh, well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. And your uniform is so clean. Thanks. Maybe once we end these social links, he's gonna become much better at talking with people. It does seem that way. You have really amazing fashion sense. Now, wearing a hoodie under your school uniform. Your public morals are ruined! Just absolutely ruined! Never mind. I don't think that by the time we end his social links, he's gonna change like at all. I doubt that. Sorry? Sorry. Did I do something wrong? The dress code was pretty flexible at my old school.
You understand?
Well, that's not the case here at Spike Academy. As long as I live, I will protect our morals. Well, what do you care about Spike Academy? I mean, it's not like it's a real school. It's a school ruled by Monokuma. I don't think that rules should apply here. Take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. No! It's my special hoodie, goddammit! Right now? Man, he surely wants to see Makoto naked soon enough. Maybe this is his diabolical plan.
That's enough!
Of course! Crap, Taka seems to be taking this really seriously. Well, I better come up with a good excuse. Or I might actually have to give him my hoodie. But it's a flashlight. Actually, there is a light built into the hood, kind of like a miner's hat, you know?
It can't be.
Whoa! I need to keep me safe when it gets dark.
What the heck?
What the heck? That by itself is enough to ruin your morals. Well,
Got it!
a student should head home immediately after school.
You!
I say you stay out after dark? What are you getting up to, Makoto?
You
Oh.
understand?
No, do as I say, and take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. Oh man, that didn't work. Alright, well, what else should I go with? You know, he probably just wants my hoodie for himself. Just to be cool with the others and make more friends. That must be it, isn't it? But it's a raincoat? But this hoodie doubles as a raincoat. I don't want to get caught by a surprise in a thunderstorm.
Just hold on.
You cannot fool me! Huh?
You hear me?
That hoodie would only protect your head. It's hardly a raincoat if it doesn't cover the rest of your body. They make sense. My suggestion is to get an umbrella. Good advice.
You understand?
No, take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant, or I'll kill you, or I will explode. No, please don't explode. Okay. It's a makeshift hard hat? But this is the next thing to a hard hat. A hard hat? Yeah, I mean, this school is really dangerous, you know. There's no telling what might happen. So, like, just in case. You know. Wait, that was the good answer? That was the good answer? I thought it would just be the raincoat, but you may have a point there. I totally do. Well, if it's for your own safety, I suppose I can give you a special permission, just this once.
You hear me?
But the instant the school goes back to normal, you will hand over that amazingly cool hoodie. Yeah, but by the time things go back to normal and exit the school, I'm not gonna have like anything to do with you. Yeah, you got it. Students these days are utterly ignorant of proper dress code. It's quite a pain. And frankly, I don't understand you fashion these days anyway.
Listen to me.
So this is a perfect opportunity for me to teach you all about how you should be dressing. Huh? Getting fashion advice from Taka is, well, let's just say unexpected. Oh boy, I can imagine how Makoto is gonna look like.
You understand?
I wear this uniform 365 days a year. Rain or shine, food or drop, wind and hail and hurricane. Even on your days off? Even on holidays?
Count on it.
School itself may observe holidays, but there is no such thing as vacation for a student. So as long as I live the field life of a student, I will always wear my uniform. I see. Also, I have 10 sets of my uniform, so I always have a clean one. So there's nothing strange about that. Nothing strange about that, you say? No, I'd say wearing your uniform when you're not at school is totally strange. Although I'll say it makes him unique. I better keep that to myself, though. Ha 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 ha! Trust me, wearing the uniform every day helps keep you motivated. You should give it a shot. Taka is exactly the kind of guy I thought he was. Yeah. Same old Taka. Ooh, hey, what's up?
You hear me?
We don't have time for idle chit-chat, Makoto. We have to find a way out of here. Okay. Alright, well, let's spend some time with Taka, then. I guess we should work on this. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake in some of my delicious tea. Okay, you said that we should work. Sheesh. Man. Alright, well, no more time for idle chit-chat. Let's just go and have some tea and then have some idle chit-chat. Let me just give you a present over here. Now, the next present that I'm thinking of is definitely somewhere right over here. I think that it is this. Adorable Reactions Collection. A DVD that contains footage of people reacting to various pieces of art. Again, don't know why this would be good for Taka, but it says that it's a rank A present, so why not? Are you sure I can have such a splendid gift? Thank you so very much, Makoto. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I'm weak, Makoto. You, weak. Don't you talk to me about being weak. So, very weak. What happened? Haven't you realized this school is missing something of utmost importance? Textbooks, classes. Oh, I can't say I really miss that stuff. Of course. I'm just gonna come out right and say it. I'm freaking out. As we speak, we're being left in the dust by other students our age. I'm totally freaking out. Makoto, what should I do? If I keep involuntarily skipping classes like this, I'm gonna reach dunce status in no time. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, just calm down. You're always at the top of a class at the private school you used to go to, right? I mean, you're basically genius level. I mean, if he keeps studying and studying like that, I don't think that missing like a month or so is gonna do any damage to him, or a week or so. So even if you miss a few classes, it's not the same as just some ordinary kid ditching. Genius! Don't say that! Huh? I am no genius. I am a normal person, just like anyone else. I am from a middle class family, you know. Actually, they're not even middle class.
You hear me?
That's why I have to push so hard. I have to knock down that wall. Wait, what? It's not geniuses that change the world. It's ordinary people who make every effort they can. And to prove that, I have to keep on making effort after effort after effort.
Got it.
So don't call me a genius! Don't lump me in with those lazy clouds who don't put in any effort! Sorry, that's not what I was trying to do. But... Wait, so what he's saying is that geniuses don't put any effort whatsoever? Won't becoming a genius actually take into account making a lot of effort? And thus you will help people that way? Cause that is why you study so much. Well, maybe it kinda depends. There are some people that are naturally genius and they haven't taken like any... They didn't do like any effort whatsoever throughout their life. Like rich geniuses, genius assholes out there that I know for sure. No, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I only said all that because you and me are the same. You and me, we're just normal people. We know what it means to have to make an effort. That's why I wanted to know exactly how I feel. I understand.
In other words,
And that's why I'm so passionate about my work on the Morals Committee. I want to create an environment where everyone has the opportunity to give it everything they've got.
you hear me?
That's why I put all my blood, sweat and tears into creating that kind of environment. I want everyone else to understand that too. In the end, you can't succeed if you don't try. Anyone who says differently is selling something.
Got it.
Effort is everything! That's the only way to fix anything in this world! And I have to prove that to all the ordinary people out there so they'll keep on trying. I have to become the ordinary man who can surpass any genius. Those are the feelings I carried with me when I entered Hope's Academy. But other than I'm trapped here. I've been robbed of the opportunity to make that effort. Oh, poor Taka. To think that people like him who have so much effort put into everything to just die, and geniuses that he is talking about to still live and be more successful than those who make a lot of effort. It's quite sad when you think about it. So now what am I supposed to do? Taka. Sorry, Makoto. I didn't mean to make you listen to my pathetic complaining. No, it's not pathetic at all. I can totally understand why you'd be upset. You obviously feel really strongly about this. I really hope that you don't give up hope and start to lose track of what you want to do. If you really believe that effort is what matters, then you can't give up, right? I mean, I can see what I can see what Taka is talking about, and while I can agree with some of that, I don't really agree with the other part of it. I mean, I am 50-50 split in what Taka is thinking of, but hey, as long as he thinks that effort is what makes the world go at the speed of sound, then I'm not gonna stop him at all. I'm not gonna deny what he's thinking of. Because if you can't make that effort, then what do you have left? Oh, shit. I think until you said that just now, I totally forgot what I was here for. Oh, the foundation of effort is the will to never give up. You're right. I have to try, no matter the situation, even without classes, without assignments. I can't just look back at what I've learned already and reinforce those basic principles. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Well then, it seems that Professor Makoto strikes again. I mean, we do have the library, for crying out loud. You have a lot of stuff to read there, I would assume. Well, okay, Byakuya is right over there, but I don't think he's gonna let you read though. That's the sad part. I'm glad we had this talk, Makoto. Wow, I feel so much better getting all that off my chest. As my way to say thanks, next time I buckle down for our study session, I'll make sure to invite you.
You understand?
Let's work together as fellow ordinary people to show those geniuses who's boss. His face filled with the unwavering confidence I was used to seeing from him. I feel like maybe I'm starting to understand him a little better. But still, I think he might be a genius. Specifically, he's a genius when it comes to effort. Still, I did notice one thing. He seems to have a lot of hostility toward the idea of someone being a genius. Is there some reason he feels that way? Yeah, I feel like there's something more to that. I don't think this is just about making effort and all. You just unlock the skill Steel Patience. So we have 2 skills from Taka. Alright, he's in the bathhouse once again. I've been really worried about something. Are we going to have midterms or finals or something?
What the heck?
Actually, are we gonna have any classes at all? Oh, you could consider class trials as final exams, cause that's how it felt every single time I did one of them, like Jesus. A lot of pressure. A student can only truly shine when he has the opportunity to buckle down, study hard, and succeed. Alright, well, enough of that. Let me just give you a gift and so that you can shut up. Oh, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake of some of my delicious tea. I guess you can definitely make some good tea. Some nice twee. Some nice tea. Twee. Alright then, well. There is another gift that is gonna be good for him. Although I don't know why he would want this, but apparently this is gonna be really good for him. A fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. It is said to represent the idea of spiral energy. Whoa! Very impressive! So, thanks. Alright.
Listen to me.
I don't understand that. I mean, I don't even know anybody who uses, like, such a thing. Would you like to study with me, Makoto? Just the 2 of us? I don't think I really want to. Come to my room. If there's anything you don't understand, I'm a very attentive teacher. Oh, so we're going to his room? I don't think I need you to be all that attentive, but sure. You don't mind if I stop by? Of course not. Okay, let's do it. Alright, well, will this end up being his last social link? With Taka leading the way, we headed to his room.
Hey.
Welcome, Makoto. You're the first guest I've invited to my room. Now that we are here, let me pose to you a question. A question? Don't worry, no studying required. This is the most basic of basic questions. Very straightforward. This should be no challenge for you. Very easy, I assure you. It kinda depends. Hopefully it's not math. Stop saying how easy it's gonna be. That just puts even more pressure on me. Yeah, exactly. Like, people say that something is gonna be easy, but if there is gonna be a moment when you're gonna fail, even at that, it's gonna make you feel so bad. It's gonna make you feel so bad. Okay, here we go. What country first established 0 as a numerical concept? And this is somebody says that a particular something is hard and you fail at it. Well, at least you know that it was hard, and it is to be expected to have some fail. But if somebody says that it's easy, then fuck you. Don't say stuff like that. What country first established 0 as a numerical concept? Oh, really? Math? Aw, man. Okay, well, I do know this one. 0 as a number, right? I'm pretty sure that came from an Asian country. And that is definitely India. It was India, wasn't it? Correct! Good job, Makoto! I had faith in you, and you came through for me.
You hear me?
Seeing you get excited is getting me excited. Let's take our effort one on top of the other, and show those self-centered genius jerks what for. Hey, Taka?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? What? I didn't say like anything. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, I've just noticed. You seem to really hate the idea of geniuses. I guess I feel like they're just my sworn enemy, you know. Huh? But you hit the nail on the head. You're pretty sharp. But why? There's someone I respect, someone I hate, someone I have to surpass. Because he was a genius. What?
In other words,
Tadanosuke Ishimaru. Do you recognize that name? He was my grandfather. He was once Prime Minister of Japan. Huh, Prime Minister of Japan. That's huge. He was your grandpa? He went from Minister of Foreign Affairs to Chief Cabinet Secretary and finally Prime Minister. And all without any support network and only a high school degree. He was simply a genius. Everything he did without any effort. He sounds like an amazing person. And he was your grandfather?
Count on it.
He was a genius. He'd never known failure. His success was unimaginable to a normal person. But because of that, he allowed himself to be controlled by naive emotions and got roped into a corruption scandal. He had no idea what the world of geniuses was really like. At least, that's how I see it. At that point, he fell just as fast as he had risen. And it wasn't just in politics. The business world had no use for him anymore, and he plummeted. The debt he left behind torments my family to this day. He died a few years ago. By the end, he wasn't speaking to anyone. Despite his fame, his legacy, the only people who came to his funeral were family members. Wow, that's hard to imagine. Okay, well, I knew that there was something more to this. So his grandfather was considered a genius, someone who didn't make like any effort whatsoever to rise to such high ranks. But in the end, he fell really, he fell. He plummeted so hard.
You hear me?
Some consider genius fate's blessing, but I see it as a tragedy more than anything. The tragedy of finding success without understanding the importance of effort. There's nothing worse than a genius who trips and falls. Okay, I see. So he is talking about those types of geniuses who didn't make like any effort whatsoever, like in studying and all. It's not like those types of geniuses who have made a lot of effort to learn about all sorts of stuff. Just like my grandfather. And that's why you hate the word genius.
Count on it.
My grandfather serves as an important lesson why you must never be deceived by words like genius. Relying on my own effort, I will reach greater accomplishments than anything my grandfather ever did.
You hear me?
So we have to work hard to build a society where those who put in the most effort are properly rewarded. I see. I can agree with him, but Taka and I aren't the same. I definitely can't reach for those kinds of big dreams. Well, one thing is for sure, Makoto. If you ever decide to reach for the big dreams, you will have to make some effort. But at least you will make some effort. But you know, Makoto, I'm really happy. I figured the school would be full of geniuses. I mean, I thought everyone would be my enemy. I never imagined I'd meet someone here who I could share my own story with. I'm so lucky to have met you here. This kind of thing only happens once in a lifetime. I hope we can stay close and combine our efforts to shape things the way we want. Yeah, definitely.
Got it.
Okay, we have to keep on studying. I feel like I've come to understand Taka a lot better. Also, we have all sorts of stuff like here. Blue bed, katana over there, some books. Nah, normal stuff. And also a chart over there for some reason, I don't know why. That must be the chart for my Danganronpa poll, character poll that I have so far. I feel like I've come to understand Taka a lot better. I think we finally become friends, in the truest sense of the word. Alright, well, does that mean that that was the last, reporty thingy? Let's see. Yep. We completed each of his social links. He had the 4 social links. So we only have Byakuya, Hifumi, Yamada, Hiro, Hinatoko, Sakura, and Celeste, and that's about it. We have, how many stars do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are halfway there, it seems. Cool.